Hello, 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 everyone. It is I, Rainier. And today we are going to be playing What Remains of Edith Finch. I've been wanting to play this game, but just haven't gotten really around to playing it. And what better time than now? So we're going to just start up the game. So tomorrow I was planning on playing a farming game, but I forgot that Pokemon goes out. Oh god, it's loud. Tomorrow, so we'll be playing that instead. It's so loud. Why is it so loud? It just like put us into the game already? Oh, it did. Okay, we'll use my... Well, it's an Xbox controller to work. So why not that? Wrong one. Okay, it doesn't. Oh my, okay. Audio. Probably right about there is good. Graphics. Kinda want the sensitivity to be up a little bit higher. Edith Finch. How do I... Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I interact with it?
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Whoa, diary. Big diary. Hello, Barry. Welcome. Can we sprint? No sprinting. Got it.
I lived here
Very
until I was
dull
11,
elves.
but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
It does look like a scary house. Oh, dude, look at their mailbox. Their mailbox is pretty cool. What the fuck?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago.
7 years ago? Holy
Open
shit.
immediately.
Feel real good? Okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Guy just scatters. Trespassing.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Okay.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Is it down this way? It looks like, oh, it definitely is down this way to the house.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Oh, she inherited
But now
this
I had questions
house.
about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay. Why did
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Okay. I wonder if this is just gonna be like kind of like a walking simulator. Missing. Okay. Another missing one. I wish I can interact with these ones. Okay, okay. What an interesting tree she has there. Yo, basketball? Anybody want to shoot some hoops? Nobody? Okay. What an
The house was
interesting
exactly like I
house.
remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Milton Finch has been missing. Okay. A lot of missing signs for a kid.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Afraid of the house? Why would you be afraid of the house? Look at this house. This house looks fine.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
What the fuck? What do you mean it didn't unlock the front door?
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Mother, I have so many questions for you. You gave me this key, but it doesn't unlock the front door? Then where does it unlock? Okay, I didn't think that she was...
Going through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
Oh, no power to the house. Okay. I will not like this if we have to explore it in the dark. Okay. Probably not many on the tennis ball. The classic tennis ball. This little kiddie pool.
For the first time in years,
2010?
I felt like I was home.
There are a lot of books here. Like the Viking's Belly. Oh. Witch's Kitchen. Holiday Feast. Girl, your family really loves the Northwest Chef.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Damn, Chinese. That's kinda dope. Why would only one house, one restaurant deliver to you guys?
Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Yeah, no wonder why. That's a lot of fucking salmon. Holy shit.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Okay, it looks like there's no window to that, so that's kind of...
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Okay, so that's Edie.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
That do be scary.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
After, what do you mean after it sank? What do they mean after it sank?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Hey, look, it's Bigfoot. What is up with this door?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What do they mean buried in the library? Okay. Why is it glued shut?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay. Milton's dead. Got it. Okay, so this door has a lock. You have to open it through the key on the outside and the inside. There's like no in between for that. Is this like a filter thing that they use? Welcome back, welcome back.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
So you did look at this place. This place looks like it hasn't been touched in years, because it hasn't been touched in years. Look at they got scorpions and stuff. Look at even the door is sealed off. You know what's weird about this house? Look at this. So you know how we tried to unlock it from the outside? Why is it the same way in the inside? It doesn't have like a normal lock.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Molly?
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
1947. Okay, that's definitely the room that we're supposed to go into. I want to look at all the peoples.
The last time I was in Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Edith Senior's room. So she's a junior. Gregory?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
What the fuck? Gregory, what is up with your bathroom? That is not flattering. Calvin, okay.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What do you mean he spent 7 years sharing his room with his dead brother? What do you mean by that?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Ah, the child star. It reminds me of Kana from Oshinoko.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Alright, time to go into this room.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 legends under the tree. Why is this the thing that unlocks it?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Where am I?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Alright. Also, yeah, our brother Milton went
But I
missing.
had no idea what was behind that door.
And is dead. Supposedly
Just
dead.
like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay, so now we're in Molly's
I grew up looking at
room.
Molly's room through the peephole.
Yeah, hamster.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Okay. Starfish. So why is that Steven? That's Molly. December 1947. So we're looking at Molly, which is at the bottom. Ow! No way, dream. Hello, Dino. How
I
you
thought the
doing?
Sense 80 had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Yeah, don't forget, Barry. Don't forget to do your daily. Ow!
December 13th, 1947.
What do you mean,
Diary,
scary
I'll be
game?
gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
No. We know something. She did
The
not
gerbil
eat
food
the
was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh. Okay, that should be enough, right?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Damn, no Halloween candy.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
But I'm hungry. But she's hungry. You look. Oh my no. No, no, no. We're not gonna eat the fish. I'm not gonna eat the fish. Not the two. You know what? We're gonna eat the fish. I think that's the best course of action. Look at this. Look at this shit, guys.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Alright, Christopher. You're safe for one day. You're safe.
I kept eating and eating.
She's gonna die from all this. Oh, not the
I ate a lot
holly.
of things that night.
There's no way that's a real holly.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Chirp, chirp.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh, girl.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
She turned into a cat. Holy shit.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Hallucinations started? What do you mean hallucinations?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Papa. Yeah, it's just playing with you.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
How are you gonna get to the mama bird? Oh, I see. We jump up here. Nice birds. True.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling.
Yo, we're an owl now.
Rabbits.
Hell yeah.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something.
Isn't now oh, bigger? What do you mean bigger?
A mama rabbit.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't see the mama rabbit. Hell yeah.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What the fuck? Oh.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh yeah, we got it.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh, where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, I found you. You think you're getting away? You think you're getting away? I smell blood.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Look for blood.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What are we?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. was big, but I moved real quiet.
Interesting. Yummy.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
We keep on eating everyone, guys. That's how we do it.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled
She's like the hungry cow spitter, guys. That's all it
so I
is.
swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Hungry calipita. Yo, we came out of the toilet. Hell yeah.
I got closer and closer.
Wait, this is our room. Wait, this is our room, guys.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, Molly, you had a creative mind there.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
See guys, look it. It's the hungry caterpillar. I told you. That's what it was based off of. Hey, look, it's a cat. Okay, I didn't expect to be able to go out.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
A lot of birds and stuff in here.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Oh,
She could have, but she didn't.
It's the Seven Dwarves. This guy was working for Disney.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Okay.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house.
Holy
My mom
shit.
was furious.
The mole man.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Oh. Purpley, lumpy. These are all for dead birds. Oh, and there's a dead snake. There's Bob. That one doesn't have a name. Rupee.
Her room was like a museum.
Let's see what else that we can see.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, this is the bathroom.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh my god, this place is disgusting.
It was a pretty big trace.
There's a secret in the bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Can I go back? Before we continue that, I feel like I should go and what's our lawn chair in there? You know, we're not gonna ask questions about that. We should take a look at this, right?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous
The
throughout
bathroom
Norway
with
for their fortune
garbages.
and misfortune.
Oh, I didn't finish that.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse,
Oh,
his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann.
And was this family curse?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Did he fucking just took his house with him to whatever island?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Coast of Washington,
Odin's daughter
interesting.
Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly,
Oh, the Orcas
step
Islands.
ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay, okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Okay, so that was it on that.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. At least I came back for that. It was like Norwegian folktale. Ah, nice. Also, like, whose back
Sven
is
gave
this?
Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, this is Sven. Milton, okay. Oh, that didn't. Okay, okay. Kind of interesting that there's just this red line right there that. Oh my god, that scared. I don't know why that scared me. Scary music? Nah, that's not. Orcas Island High School. Okay, okay, okay. What? Why is there? This is so weird. All right.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. and that he never talked about him.
Choose command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Calvin.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Wee.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Wee.
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Wee.
I told him going around was impossible.
Where was that,
Maybe
guys?
if I hadn't said that.
Wee.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Wee.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Dude, this
I
is
think he
scary.
already
I
made
don't
it.
like this at all.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh, he did it. He did it, guys. Oh, the momentum's too much.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Does it look safe? It definitely was not safe. Dude, he flew, guys. He flew.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Nice, thank you, Calvin, for that. Or thank you, Sam, for that story.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Holy cow. Dude, why are there so many secret passages here? He did fly, guys. He flew right to his death.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Got creative ways to die. That doesn't, bode well to me, I think. Creative ways to die? Like...
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Dude, look at that. She has, 3 awards. Nice. Anyways.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Dreadful
Of all the
stories.
people wrote about Barbara's death,
Barbara
I'm
Finch.
surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Okay.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream.
For her scream.
Now
Okay,
at
okay.
16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Beastie Gone.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh god.
Getting better.
Oh
I
god.
think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current
No.
boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Like
Now
that.
that was a great scream.
That was a
It was
scream.
Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Ooh.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
Ooh, that's not
The
good.
convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay,
See
I'm
that-
hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Ooh. Oh.
You're right. Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Oh.
I'll be back in a
okay.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Yeah, that's kind of.
So Barbara
Ooh.
went to look for him.
Ooh.
Right on cue. She reached for the music box,
Wait, did they put the?
and as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
They put the key back? Oh my god. The Halloween music. Rick, you okay?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
And there's some blood there. There's a lot of blood there.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh. Okay, so maybe that wasn't his blood.
Old Finch rattled and grew still.
Oh. What's about to happen here? Oh. Rick has been
Barb,
dead.
relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that
She
you're
met.
hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Ah, the
Hours
picture.
later,
The picture show.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Her Van VF is Riggy.
Okay,
Riggy
I'm
C.
coming up.
Kind of.
This is a trick. You're dead, Walter.
I'm coming. Oh fuck! Okay. Okay. Walter, you okay?
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
It is a nice weapon.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Uh-oh.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out
Enough
of
of
here.
Barbara.
She played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Not over yet, guys. Not over yet. Yeah, this crutch really came in clutch. Where did he go?
Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Where did he go?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara
No way, lots of
was
monsters. Yeah.
magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately,
What
so did her fans.
interesting
Of course,
way
the
to tell her
police blamed
death.
it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Wait, he doesn't.
And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time.
What the fuck,
He took it
Walter?
all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ugh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
And then the back is the ear. Okay.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Okay. Thank you, Barbara. So that means we can get... That's a weird bra. Very pointy.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yep, and that's where we're going. This just feels like it's a walking simulator type game. More funny family deaths. I don't know. I've never played this game before. There we go. It just feels like they're just like a doomed family that has like unfortunate deaths. Changed my mind. I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess you're right. At some point, they
Mom
are
said the
just.
basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Ooh.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh! Interesting. Because walking is scary. Do you think walking is scary? Does Sven have something down here that we can interact with? Did I not see it down here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe it'll be something we come back to. If you sit safely. You know what? You know it's not a walking sim? Five Nights at Freddy. You sit down in that one. I found one game, guys. I did it. I did it.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Bully? What do you mean, bully?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Ooh. You guys want some, Alvinos?
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Very true. Oh, this is Walter's room. Beaches. Okay, I'm gonna do Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What the hell?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh, the earthquake.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Look, guys.
Having a schedule.
It's Seattle on that. I'll have you know, this is up in Washington. Look at.
But if you wait,
it's not Seattle anymore.
You'll be used to anything.
All right, Walter, time to keep
Even
on
a
eating.
monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
More beaches.
And then one day, everything just stopped.
Looks like New York.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Where are you getting? I don't know. That's a good question.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Let's go deeper. Yeah, the big collection for ages. But usually they don't have calendars until like the next calendar year for that.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Dude, look at albinos. My favorite.
Whatever killed Barbara.
What do you mean whatever
Molly.
killed Barbara and Molly?
And Calvin.
And Calvin. What does he mean by that?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day.
I don't know how.
Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
I know you special.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
Or
I'd be happy with one week.
Is he gonna get ran over by a train?
I can already imagine the
Yep,
sun.
he's gonna get ran over by a train. He got ran over by a train. Oh no. Oh no. This family is fucking cursed.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
The view, guys. The view is nice. Look at that. I think that's Mount Rainier. Or maybe St. Helens. I can't tell. It's one of those mountains. It's definitely a Washington mountain. I think it might be Rainier. Nah. Maybe Helens. For occurs that they survive and reproduce very well. I mean, I'm guessing so if it's a demon or something, it's their cruel way of fucking making them suffer. You know, the guy at least let them reproduce so then they can carry on their
she
fun.
was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
This is all the this is where you get this garbage at. Ugh. Ew. Ew. Must smell horrible down here, by the way.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
True, we don't know if our brother is dead or not.
What happened to everyone else? But now I'm worried.
His he will die at the end. The valley wasn't cursed. But stupid.
We
True.
believed so much in a family curse. We made it real.
Goodbye, Walter.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
I'm guessing part of this is
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Do you think the reason why she's writing this because she thinks that her brother's still alive, so if her brother ends up fighting it, then he knows what happened?
when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Which would kind of make sense.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
You know, true. True, girl, true.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
What do you mean 2 have been your fault? What happened to the gerbils? What did they ever do to you? Whoa, let's not call them weirdos. Bravo.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch, okay, we have Molly, the cat. We have Calvin Finch, to the moon. Sven Finch, carpenter, okay. Edie Finch. Okay, some type of book. Walter Finch. What's this supposed to be? I don't get what that's supposed to be. Barbara Finch. Okay, those are the ones that we know are dead.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on.
A
but
rock?
for Edie, the past never went
I thought
away.
maybe it had some like symbolism to who he is, you know? She's like, no! The house!
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house.
Oh, it's the
every
old
night.
house. Do we need... Is there anything else I have to do up here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like now we just make our way back. I don't know.
Edie's side was always easier
I don't
for me
know.
to understand.
Maybe it's cursed.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Damn. I didn't even notice these graves are right there. I feel like this is completely a different way than we came up. Oh, it is. Okay. I was like, this does not feel like the same way we came
She lost
up.
2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Okay. Sanjay Kumar. Lewis Finch. That's so weird that there's a person with just not the last name Finch in here, to me. That feels like that one does not belong in there.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back
Nice,
someday
nice.
and find everything out for
I
myself.
had pizza yesterday.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much
Hepatitis
climbing,
visa also the...
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
He was 22 weeks pregnant? Oh, maybe this is her daughter or son? Girl! I have so many worries for her now. And no Moku?
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
The only Moku is here, he would buy us all our own pizzas. Hers truly is being stupid.
They were both pretty intense.
Oh. Cameras? Guns?
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something. Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Oh, was he a photographer? Like what are they called? I guess it's media for for war. So he must have been the media for like taking pictures while people are out in the field. The military's out in the field. That is a scary job, to be honest. To be a civilian out there to take pictures and stuff. I would not want to do that. Dude, but look at Uncle Sam. Look at him. What the
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
Yeah,
I'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Edith Finch, Natural Servants Park.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
No way a live version, no way.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I...
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh, I like that.
Great shot, Dawn!
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so how did you get that?
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Dad, it's twitching.
I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Oh! Oh my. Well. Well.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Well, Sam. That was stupid. AF. Yeah, I guess so. They are literally just cursed with being stupid.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Gregory. I wonder what happened to the elk. I wonder too. I wonder what happened to the daughter. I feel like that also should be like a kind of a... Damn, jump roll 100 times, that's not bad. Jumping jacks, that's a lot. Push-ups, that's a lot. Crunches, okay. Run to the mailbox and back. I don't think that's that bad. Raising the flag, okay. Quiet time. The duties: Dawn, sweep trash, Gus, mop, mow yard, Greg, be a baby. Nice. Greg gets to be a baby. He gets to go goo goo gaga. Okay, what did the medical report say? Oh, divorce. Oh, was that to Sam Finch? How to be baby. You just go goo goo gaga and then...
Dear Kay,
then
do
it
you
works.
remember the way Gregory used to laugh? When he thought he was alone?
Suck some.
Something funny was
Drink
happening, but
milk
only he
from
could see
the
it.
teat.
I think he
Hell
saw
yeah.
things the rest of us don't.
Ooh.
She could have told us about the world he saw.
Hell yeah! Back to playing around. Do, 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 do.
There's so much I don't understand.
Oh my goodness. Did
About
he
everything.
drown? This is very fucked up of the mom, to be honest.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Just a plug. Dude. Poor Gregory. It was just a little baby. He was 1 year old. The little boy was 1 year old. Poor Gregory.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
In English, this man's gonna make me have a stroke. No way, have
I
a
can't
stroke.
imagine what it was like for her to lose 2 sons after she'd already lost 2 brothers. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Ah, she's religious.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, Sanjay. She married an Indian. Nice, nice.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
What's your mom think up here? Nothing up here? I feel like there's something I forgot down here.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing
There's Gus.
poetry and yet.
I was like, I feel like I didn't see Gus down here.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Nice, Gus.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Yeah, we don't need no stepmom.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, that's funny.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, down here.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said
Like,
was,
it's like
make
this
the
guy.
music louder.
He's gonna become Benjamin Button, you know? Or...
I wish that I could
Alright,
truly
you
say
kill
I
him.
thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
So you died to the storm. Not pretty.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Okay, so we did indeed find hers. Now we need to go back up here to see if we can find Dawn's. Dude, this must be annoying that it's a rock climbing wall.
Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back and to see kids in the house again.
Edith, Milton, and Lewis. This was Dawn.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Oh, we can't go down. Okay, I was like, can we go down that way?
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Alright, our times tables, guys. You guys remember them?
But it didn't last.
How to teach and to learn. No way you don't remember your times tables. Relief efforts on disasters, scientific method, observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. Hey, where's number, like, I think conclusion should be like number, because don't you, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna go into it. Odin Finch, myth, the curse, history, okay. Dungeon Master. Ooh, they're a little kinky in this classroom. Classification. Yeah.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Alright, Milton, let's see what you're hiding in here. Why did he get a castle? See, 1992. So if this was current time, Milton would be like What? So he's like 6 years older than me. So he'd be like 32. Or not 32, like 33? Yeah, 33.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
The magic paintbrush. Holy shit. Achoo! Now see, this is cool. I've seen some of these, like the flip note, or the flip, I would call them flip notes, and these are pretty sick. No, you cannot be in that classroom. You have to be a Finch to be in that classroom. At least someone who didn't die. Well,
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
we don't know if he died or not, you know? I want a dungeon master. And I want a DM first for Pathfinder, but that's never gonna happen because I don't talk to people.
Mom spent months searching.
I want to
for
play
a brother.
Pathfinder with people,
And she
but you
said
know,
the
I don't
doors.
talk to people who wants to be a DM. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh, where do we go now? I don't want to be a DM. I want to be a player. That's the thing. I want to be a player. I don't want a DM. There you go.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
We've looked through all of the peoples. Nobody wants to be DM. Alright, Dino, you will be our DM.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Yeah, it's all the
That part of
weed.
him lived on.
What do you mean? Oh, you're right. You're right, fine.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at
Barry
them.
will be the game
He died a
master.
lot.
Did he smoke to death? Well, we're about to find out.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Alright, I can DM, but y'all got his big safe
His mind
words.
began to...
Not that kind of DM. Come on. I don't know. Well, I mean, it is, kind of. All he has to do is just move it here, and then put there, and then go there. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Oh.
Wander.
Oh, okay.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about,
cool,
Then
actually. I
something
like that.
moved. Bats. And toads.
Oh, that's a dragon.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Oh my goodness. Playing
worried
different
about
games
him.
while doing this is sick, actually.
Daydreaming at the cannery.
He's
I
gonna,
spoke with his boss.
he's gonna chop his arm off. That's what's gonna happen here.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
That's a bad psychiatrist. If you're worried about his well-beings, then like...
I even encouraged him.
Oh, you're gonna lose your fucking
It
license.
seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Doggy! Doggy!
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
He's playing Diablo in his life.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery.
See, that's the
But
problem
his
there.
trucking was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
We're real.
were all in his imagination.
Goddamn.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Of course he won.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
He
New
should.
Louisville.
He should. You're right.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. These are some original names he's coming up
He
with.
started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh, lady. I like how his mother's there, like, please, Louis, you need to go home.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a beautiful prince. The prince was on his own quest for
Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
Conduct the queen.
He followed the sound of his electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
I actually like this. Controlling two different things while doing this is so
Even then,
cool.
his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
A god.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Ah, yes, true, true.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
There's a tiny door for him to go through. Okay, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna out. A little handle. Dude, that is trippy as fuck. Chinese?
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Very scary alive.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. Well, maybe it's probably because like the area that they're at doesn't. Oh.
I still thought I could save him.
Well, you didn't do a good enough job because he started disassociating with reality.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
I think you needed to stop him right there and maybe put him in a better creative thinking.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Like, get him to draw, or, you know, at that time, early game dev would have been great. You know, teach him, like, give him the resources to start coding and stuff.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising me.
It's silly, yeah, to be honest. The fact that she let it get this bad, it's really bad.
His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Would you ever let this happen to somebody, Dino? Hey, it's Moku. Would you let this happen to... Why is that guilty? Why is that a guilty?
Bend down his head. rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
He put his head.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
That's your brother? Oh my, oh no. Hey, look, he was a gamer though. You can tell he was a gamer. He fished himself.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Could become a dream. True.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh, that's her own book. I didn't realize that was her own book that she wrote.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Well, there's gonna be Edith's room.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
The writer. And then, oh my goodness, she wrote it herself.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Edith, you're excused. Get the fuck out. Dude, that's
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
That must have been...
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Wait, you could have gone into the library, girl? I don't know why.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
That's for sure.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
I don't think that's the reason why
We'll have
they're
the nursing
dead.
home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Fetches by Edith.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
We were born?
That
What?
night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful.
I bet you did smell awful.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
You know, it's surprised that this place has been right there the whole entire time.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh God.
I got turned around.
Oh, maybe I need to go back this way. Because that's the rock.
I started seeing things.
Oh, the deer! The deer that killed Sam. Also, why are we letting this old lady just walk out here at night by herself?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
The deer.
Or maybe I came back to them.
So how did our mom die? You know, that's the real question.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Damn.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye, Great Grandma Edie.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
What do you mean she was gone?
After that, we moved around a lot.
Do you think, like, the mom was too paranoid and that's why... Oh, look at us go, guys. Look at us go.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, yeah. You'll never know that it's his or no way we'll never own.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh.
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while. And then she didn't.
Bye, Mama.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Tell you.
Until I found out about you.
It is to her daughter.
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all
or
this.
son, or whoever.
If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
He came here 22 weeks pregnant?
And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, what the fuck is happening here? Oh!
This journal was supposed to be for you.
I see the light at the end of the tunnel, guys.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now...
I think we're being born, guys.
Things didn't work out that way.
I see the light. So did she die during giving birth?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, we're a guy, okay. Store. Oh, that's the end of it. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. That game, I thought this game would take a little bit, or a lot longer, to be honest. Like another hour. That game was very short. What do we play now? Indeed, it is a short tragedy. That guy looks like the saddest kid ever to be at Disneyland or Disney World. Time for Gamba. You guys want me to play Clover Pit for a little bit? For the last hour? I can. Just to let you know, so tomorrow we were gonna play a farm game, but see Jonathan's name in the ending credits. But we're gonna play Pokemon Legends ZA. We're gonna play that tomorrow instead. It is kind of funky, but I like it. So look forward to that. I don't really have high expectations going into it. I just know that I'm waiting. Like, if this game is pretty good, then it'll give me a reason to get the Switch too, so then I can get, I think it's Waves and Winds is Generations 10's name. Well, it's a pretty good short story. I think these are the people that did Stray, if I remember correctly. I mean, it looks like they did Stray just by what, look, another Disneyland pick. Dude, you missed the ending and description? Dude, the ending and description was dope. That was a great time. And then these are all the playtesters they had. What did I miss? It used my files. It actually used my actual files for the game. Or on my computer. And then my Steam friends started fighting me for no reason. The end. They found my Endai? No, I gotta pick the files, so you know. Oh, then they put everyone on there. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Okay. Alright, give me a second. We'll change it to Clover Pit and play a couple rounds of Clover Pit.